Brandy here. So it's been a while since I've made a SuperTarts, update kind of video, and I thought that I would do that now because with the reopening going, I know there's some questions that I'd love to just get answered for you guys real quick. So our reopening is going to be our Cheezeball clamshell reopening, and it's going to be by Cheezeball, I mean not like the food Cheezeball, but like I'm a total goober nerd Cheezeball fan kind of opening. Like, we're gonna have Game of Thrones themes, we're gonna have Twilight, we're gonna have 50 Shades of Grey, we're gonna have Indiana Jones, we're gonna have Adventure Time, we are gonna have Star Wars, Star Trek, we are gonna have all kinds of just crazy, nerdy, amazing themed clamshells, and I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be so sweet. I'm so pumped about it. All of the scents that are going to be available for this are pinned to the top of our group page, and I'll put that link below, and so you can kind of go in and you can make your list and kind of get ready and prepared for what you're going to want to order. I will be debuting my new scoopables, which I'm going to show you right now. So I have decided that I'm going to offer the scoopables, our brand new scoopables, in a 4-ounce container. The price is going to be $4.99, and here is what they look like. Look at that. SuperTarts, the little scooper thing on top. We have blue, we have red, and we have yellow. Seriously, how sweet are those? Let me open them up so you guys can kind of see what they look like. Oh, the sparkles. Sparkles are not throughout the wax, so for the glitter haters, you don't got to worry about that. So blue, it's just, oh, that smells so good. I made this in pink sands for myself because I love pink sands. And here we have the yellow. So, scoopables. I know, pretty. So those are going to be $4.99, and the 3 cents that were voted on in my group, I left the voting up, and so everyone can kind of click on the scents that they'd like to see, were Princess Bubblegum, Hershall's Farm, and Stay Puft. So those 3 cents will be the scents that are going to be available in our 4-ounce scoopables. And I think the reason why I chose 4 ounces is because I wanted to make sure this is kind of like a trial for everyone. And this, I don't know. I always feel like sometimes the bigger scoopables, they're kind of harder for me to get through, and I kind of lose interest in it. And I don't know, maybe that's just my scent ADD that I have. But I don't know. This is just the size that I had decided on for this opening, and it might go up to 6 ounces or 8 ounces or even 12 ounces in the future, just kind of depending, and we'll talk about that, and we'll vote on that, and I very much depend on your guys' feedback for the decisions that I make with SuperTarts, because without you guys, there would be no SuperTarts. And so, of course, I want for you guys to have a say in it. And so, but for this opening, they're all going to be 4 ounces. That way you guys can test out, the scents. Because if you get the scent and you hate it, then it's like, that kind of sucks, And so, there's those. Our brand new little... Yay! Scoopables. I love them. I think they turned out so cute. And okay, so let's talk about, I have my list down here, shipping. So people have been talking about the cost of my shipping being $9.50. Okay, so here's the deal. The majority of the packages being shipped out are going in a regional A box. The majority of my customers are in Central and Eastern Standard Time, areas, regions. That shipping is $9.50 to $9.97. So it's just kind of the way that it is. It kind of sucks, but I'm all the way in Washington, and you guys are all the way over there. So it kind of is what it is. You know, when I ship in a flat rate envelope, I refund the difference. You know, it's just, I refund overages when I ship your packages. There shouldn't be a panic. You know, if you guys are ordering enough to fit into a regional A box, the more times than not, you're not going to get a refund, you know, and I'm just being straightforward with you guys. It is just kind of the way that it is. It sucks, but you know, whatever. I always try to fit it into the smallest package that I can. You know, I don't just throw, you know, if you have just like a couple clamshells, I'm not just going to throw them into a regional A box. You know, I will definitely try to find, you know, I'll definitely put them in a padded flat rate envelope and protect them and, you know, package away for you guys. And so, you know, $9.50 flat rate to start with. If I can fit it into a flat rate envelope, I will definitely do that with them being protected. You know, I know that some people might be, well, I don't even care, you know, just shove it in there and everything. But then once you get it, you know, there could be someone be like, oh, well, it's like totally demolished now. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I said that, but this is kind of, you know, crazy. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try my hardest. I promise you guys, I will try to get them into flat rate envelopes and I will refund your differences once I ship your product. Like I shipped for this last restock, I just shipped all of the items on Friday and Saturday, and today is Monday, and first thing Monday morning I got on and I refunded everyone their overages. And so I'm on top of it, guys, I promise. And other things, oh, I am going to be offering on ice options. You know, there is the hold for pickup option, but the USPS site right now is not allowing hold for pickup. For some reason, it's giving errors. It's clearing carts. It's just, you know, not allowing for that to be put in there for some reason. I don't know what is going on. It's a glitch that the Postal Service is aware of. And so that we might not be able to do the hold for pickup. Hopefully, I'm hoping that they have that fixed by the time I'm going to ship, because I'm going to be shipping in mid-July, which is like crazy hot time. And so, and my wax is really hard anyways, and paraffin doesn't really melt. Soy melts, but paraffin really doesn't that much. And so I'm going to be offering on ice packs, and it's going to be a very nominal fee. You know, I need to do my research on it, but I think I need to figure out what the shipping is, because, you know, a lot of times people can go on the website and be like, oh, it's like this amount, but then, you know, they're not factoring in our PayPal fees or the shipping to get to us. Because a lot of times, like our suppliers, like most vendors probably have never talked to you about this, our suppliers rip us off when it comes to shipping. Like, for real. It's the most aggravating, infuriating thing for vendors to deal with, is the damn shipping prices that they charge us because they know that we have to pay it. It's like diapers. They totally rip us off, like, you know, because they know we need diapers. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, come on, like, or like formula, because they know we need formula. You know what I mean? That is how these suppliers, that's what they're doing to us. They're killing us. So I'm going to go on there and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to charge you just as cheaply as I can for the ice packs, and we'll get those on ice for you. You know what I mean? Like, and so we'll just I'll try to figure that out. And it'll probably be just like a couple bucks or something like that, you know, $2-3. And what else? Let's talk about the new business model. I think that the way that we're doing it now, the kind of pre-order business model that we started this last time, I think that it went absolutely fantastic. I think that it was just amazing. You know, everybody got exactly what they wanted. You know, I know that the wait was kind of hard for some people who weren't really used to that kind of business model. But I think that after a little while, people, you know, everyone will just kind of start getting used to it and know what to expect. And they'll just, you know, I really feel like this was absolutely the best thing for SuperTarts, because I was getting so many messages of people disappointed that they couldn't get in on the restock. And I hated that. I hated it. Like, I want everybody to be able to get what they want. You know what I mean? And so this way, everybody can order. You can take your time. There is no mad dash rush. There's no stress. There's no stalking. There's nothing like that. You know, like, you can get on. You can take your time. You can fill up your cart. You can determine it, you know what I mean? You can take things out of your car, you can put them back in your car, you know, I know the routine, I do it all the time. And, you know, and that way you can just get what you want, and then, you know, I'll make it. And it will be easy peasy. I am expecting, so we're gonna be open the 6th through the 8th, which is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm closing it on Sunday night. And I'm expecting to ship, and I want to say, I haven't written out my schedule, and I can't do that until I get the orders in, but I want to say that my expected ship date is between July 11th and July 15th, right around in that area, because I have several birthdays that are going to go on. I think I'm going camping one weekend in there. Like, there's, you know, it's summer break, you know, I have small kids, and, you know, you guys know the routine. And so once I get my schedule where I'll totally written out, because this is the way I do it. When I get my orders in, I have my weekly breakdown schedule, and I have a detailed list of what I am doing every single day. And you know, God will, I'll be able to get through it and stick to my schedule, and there won't be any delays or, you know, hospital visits or, you know, anything that, like, nothing bad happens, you know. And so I'll be able to know once I get all the orders in and be able to figure out, you know, my time frame and, like, what I'm going to be able to do, what is a doable thing for me and my family. Then I'll be able to tell you guys, you know, what is a more laid out plan of when I think I'm going to be able to ship. So yeah, I think that this business model is absolutely perfect. And I just love how happy everyone has been with it. I've been getting so many great messages, like, I'm so excited, I got it in, like, I can't wait. You know what I mean? I'm so over the moon excited that everyone is excited too. And so the next thing, what I was talking to you about my schedule, is I feel like I might be overextending myself in some ways, you know, with the amount of orders that are coming in, with the monthly samplers and my custom list. And so I might be scaling back on either my custom list or my samplers. And I haven't come to a final decision yet on if I'm going to cancel one or the other, or cut the quantity in half of what I can have, you know. And so far, everyone on the custom list is so understanding, and they are just, you know, they know, like, you know, I did a pre, you know, just disclosure thing, like, okay, I am working on these late at night after my kids go to bed and on weekends, you know, because I don't work nights and I don't work, you know, it's in my free time when I can get it, like, if it works with my schedule, you know, like, whatever, because my reopenings are my #1 priority. And so, and everyone who has signed up, they're like, yeah, I know, you know, whenever I can get it, that's going to be super awesome. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I just feel so bad making everyone wait that long. You know what I mean? Like, for their custom. And so it's just kind of it's stressing me out because I can't be as fast as I want to. And so this is why I'm saying I have not made a decision yet on if I'm going to cancel one of those things, the custom or the samplers. But I am thinking about a way to keep them all. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure something out. And maybe it is just, I need to just keep them and just work on them when I can. You know what I mean? And just always have that disclosure, you know, that clause at the beginning of everything, like, it might take a while. You know what I mean? Like, but I promise I am working, and it is very much on my mind. In this entire week, now that I have all of the last reopening things, I have a free week this week. And so I am going to try to just bust out as many of those custom orders as I can. And I have some of my oils on back order right now from some of my suppliers. I order my oils from like 10,000 different suppliers. It's really annoying. But, you know, for some of my custom blends and things like that, you know what I mean? Like I'm waiting on my strawberry right now, which is like so popular, my cotton candy. And so those two are like crazy popular, and they're both on back order right now. And so I'm like, ugh. So I'm kind of going out of order on the list again. I find myself having to do that quite a bit though. And so hopefully I'll get those oils in pretty soon. And so I can kind of just keep going and chugging along, and you know what I mean, get things done. So I think that this is the last of it, you know what I mean? And I feel like me talking about it, I feel like maybe when I was talking about the shipping, I came off, I don't know, maybe a little bit harsher than I was wanting, or what I was meaning to come off. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm like, well, you guys just have to deal with it, you know what I mean? Because that's definitely not the way that I am, you know, feeling. It's just, I want you guys to know and trust the fact that I am really trying to fit as much into these packages as I can, and I will always, always try to get you guys the best shipping rates. I promise. Cross my heart. I will. And so this is it, you know, we have our, I'm going to show you guys again because I think they're so cute. Look at my little new scoopables with the little, you know, you take that off, little scooper thing will come on there. And yeah, I'm just really excited about these. I think that these are absolutely adorable. Little babies. So, well, thank you guys so much for watching. And if I missed anything that you guys have a question about, just post it below, and I am all ears. And I am definitely here to answer your guys' questions. You know, like, I hate it when people say, I'm sorry to bug you. You are not bugging me. Like, if you have a concern, I want you guys to ask me, because I never want you guys to feel like you guys don't have a voice. You know what I mean? Like, ask away, guys, for real. Like, just tell me if you guys have any questions at all. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is a long video. That's what I get for not updating and posting videos all the time. It was good seeing you. Bye, guys.